Alright, what's up everyone? Noah Walker here. My video series Accumulated Knowledge for Team Cardhoarder. Here we are in another match with this Legacy League with lands. We're on the draw, but I think the 7 is pretty strong. We have the Verdant Catacomb, so we can cast all our spells, and we have a couple of important lands with the Pajuka Bog, Dark Depths, and the Maze, and the Wasteland, the Dark Depths, and the Maze. And the Verdant Catacombs is also, really important. The Bog could be really good, could be really meh. I guess we'll find out. Looks like a Death Ray Shaman here. Duress. Okay, so they're probably playing like Storm or something. Which is, for sure one of the worst matchups. But we have a Wasteland, so we're just going to snap Wasteland them. Gamble also a really strong draw, because that means that turn 2 we can set up something. Lotus Petal, okay. So, we have a couple options here. We can just play the gamble for Loam, or we can just play Pajuka Bog. I think that I'm a little more inclined to gamble. I think the best way to win this matchup is to do things rather quickly. If we give them a lot of time by not killing them, then we'll die, for sure. We could also always get the Thespian stage, but if we discard that or the Dark Depths, then that's really horrible. So I think that I want to just get Loam. Maybe discard the Maze, which is a good one to discard because it's our least important card in hand. This turn I think we're just going to Pajuka Bog. Brainstorm, okay. We're going to want to Pajuka Bog sooner rather than later, so that their Cabal rituals are shut off. Really in the tank over here with their Brainstorm. It is really important what they put back with this Brainstorm, though. Especially if they don't have a fetch land. Or I guess especially if they do have a fetch land, because they get to shuffle away 2 cards. But if they don't have a fetch land, then it really matters, how soon they can go off. Like, first they need a land. It seemed like they didn't have any sort of land before, so they really need some sort of land. And second, they need the right combination of spells. Basically how any deck wins. Lands in the right combination of spells. This one specifically just needs more important spells than others, I guess I'd say. Hopefully they can't just go off here, but it's definitely possible that they could. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Is it Burning Wish Tendrils? Is not enough. Maybe they just fucked up. Infernal Contract. Wow. That was something else. I'm just gonna Bog. Because I'm kind of scared. I don't know if they have any shenanigans with their graveyard, but I'd be surprised if they had nothing. Ponder, okay. So now that they've played 2 basic lands, I have a feeling Ghost Quarter is going to be pretty live against them, as better than Wasteland. Just cycle the Thicket here, and play Loam, get back some stuff. Get back Thicket, Verdant Catacomb, Wasteland. Play Verdant Catacomb. Get Basic Forest, play Exploration. And then just play Thespian Sage. So yeah, now we've got set up to kill. As long as you don't die in the next 2 turns. But it feels pretty likely that we are going to die. Even with them just on 5 spells. Dark Ritual. Cabal Ritual. Doomsday. Search your library and graveyard for 5 cards and exile the rest. Put the chosen cards on top of your library in any order. Use half your life rounded up. Man, it's sweet that this person's playing Doomsday. Don't often see too many people playing Doomsday anymore. What happened to their graveyard? A library and a graveyard for 5 cards. Didn't they play Lindul's Vault or whatever? No. Probe for 2 life. If they don't kill me, they're dead to this Punching Fire. Alright, I'm thoroughly confused right now. They resolved their big payoff spell, drew a card with a probe, drew 3 more with Ideas Unbound, and then still died somehow. Maybe they need to be at like some amount of life to still win with the Doomsday. I don't know. That was just super weird. Seems like I was gonna board out all my fires, but now I'm just gonna keep some because it seems like they can go really really low. Definitely want the Chalices and the Trinisphere. Those just seem like the only real cards that matter. Grudge and K-Return, no. Tracker is definitely not. Kick-Grip seems okay, but I just want these 4. Gonna take out the Seiju, Glacial Chasm, Tab, all stuff that kills land seems fine. Southern Assault also seems really bad, so I'm just gonna board out these for these. I guess actually it seems better than Vortex because we're boarding in Chalice. And then in the matchup, Chalice on 1 seems much better than Chalice on 0. Where against like different types of Storm decks, you can get away with Chalice on 0. I think you need it on 1 here. Yeah, this seems solid. We could put in Tracker, but I don't love it. So I guess we kind of want something to close out the game kind of fast though. So I'll board in some Trackers and cut like a Fire and Crop Rotation. Boom, perfect, beautiful, amazing. Oh, I should have cut Seismic Assault instead of Crop Rotation. Assault is pretty bad, like really bad actually. But it's okay. Oh, now we draw it, and it could be a Crop Rotation. I'm gonna keep this hand though. Turn 1 gamble for Chalice. Probably gonna play Discard Spell. Yeah, they're gonna take the gamble. Man, this could be so good right now. But it's not. just Verdant Catacombs pass. There's definitely an argument to Ghost Quarter there, but I think that their deck plays at least basic. What did they have in play last game? Basic Island, basic Swamp, I think. So they have basics. This Seismic Soul is just, man, wretched card. There's definitely matches where you need it, but it just feels so bad. Really wish we had Exploration. The old turn 2 Dark Depths you. Seems like one of the best ways to just get a free win in this matchup. Top, okay. Top actually seems super good. Kind of want to go score to the island. I'm just going to crack this. No fetch lands in this deck, so getting all those percentages by fetching up this Taiga now. Ooh, Exploration is a great draw. Thespian Stage, Ghost Quarter, and I'm just going to use the Ghost Quarter on the island. We could kill the Badlands, but I know they have Swamp in their deck, so it doesn't feel like it's doing all that much. They spin top end of turn, that's fine. They can definitely set up something cool with this top, though. Just giving them extra black kind of sucks as far as, like, casting the actual card Doomsday goes, but everything aside from that, I don't really care what they... Shutting off blue cards is definitely important. So, Duress, yeah, you can take my Seismic Assault. I'm just going to naturally play these lands and kill you with 2020. Spin top, that's fine. Doesn't look like we're dead, and I don't really want to use this Ghost Quarter to kill a land, so unless we draw like a Wasteland, I'm just gonna make it 2020. Mox Diamond. Could Mox Diamond Dark Depths. Play Ghost. Yeah, no, lose. Just gonna play these and pass. LED is fine. LED. 2 spells. 3 spells. What is this, a Doomsday? So we can respond with Ghost Quarter here, but I think I'm fine with him drawing. I don't actually know if they really wanted the top card. Or what their plan is, really. But Storm is at, what, 4? Somewhere around there. Seems like my opponent's deck is like way better than them. Every time they cast Doomsday, they just don't know what to do and they just die. Or their deck just sucks and they're really good, and it's too hard. Can't figure it out. They just can't figure it out. All right, let's see what they put in here. Oh, Infernal Contract was the top card. So I guess using the Ghost Quarter could have been really, really powerful. They're at 5. LED. LED with a bunch of blue mana. LED. Replay that top. Draw a card with Probe. Crack LED. Get a bunch of mana. Burning Wish for Tendrils. Kill us. Okay, that was sweet. So yeah, maybe I am supposed to use the Ghost Quarter in response to the draw. With top. But then I guess they can just not search. Alright, look. This is around the play. I think we still want most of the same stuff. I think like 2 Draggers is okay. I don't think Fire is particularly good. Same with, mostly everything else here. I can see the Seismic Assault for Vortex though. That's just good. Assault has been tilting me. And Vortex is sweet, so we're just gonna try this out. Yes, I would like to play first. This hand doesn't do anything. John Mulligan does absolutely nothing. This hand is much better. Exploration doesn't do much in this hand though. Just gonna Mox Diamond with the Maze. I guess I could play Bajuka Bog. I could always just Cycle Strangle to get here too. Chalice is very good. It kind of sucks to draw here though. I could just play it on 0 though. I'd much rather play Chalice on 0 than get it like Thoughtseize or something. Doesn't seem like they need to win with 0s, but it seems like 0s are much easier for them to win. Swamp Top. Got it. Ooh, Trinisphere. We have the Crop Rotation too. Thespian Stage was a perfect draw too, because we can sack the Bajuka Bog, go and get Dark Depths, and we can copy it the turn after. All our lock pieces are coming together perfectly. The best way to shut out a game. Maze of Ith. That's even better, because that's a line that we can sack. That doesn't add mana. Spin the top. It seems like they're looking for lands desperately. Crop rotation. Sack this. Come and get one of these. Might as well play this Taiga and just ship the turn back. This draw was really good. Everything came together basically perfectly. Hard enough for them to win through just a Chalice on 0 or just a Turn Sphere, let alone both. And then a 2020 coming at them. So yeah, this game the deck just got to do everything that it wants to do. The crop rotation ended up being perfect with the Thespian Sage to find the Dark Depths. And we got there. Yeah, our opponent has realized that they cannot defeat the Trinisphere Chalice Lock. Yeah, so I think this is generally one of the worst matchups for lands. You know, just a really fast combo. And the discard spells actually kind of help too, because they're good against the post-war cards that help the most. So it's just like Storm-esque combo decks, you know, just Doomsday, what they were playing. Does not seem like a very good matchup, but if we draw the specific cards that we need, then we can win quite easily. These are super powerful cards in this matchup. So yeah, hopefully we'll keep rushing with this Lands deck, because Lands is awesome.